Well, you talk about underbelly. He's showing he has the stomach for the fight here. 13 legs takes you into the quarterfinals.
This for a shot tomorrow at the Gladiator, and 23-year-old James Wade. A Wilder shot. Good pal of mine. Gave his job up 12 days ago. And so far, Jamesy baby, it's looking a good career change.
Well, said you were talking about money before. 30,000 for the winner on Saturday, and you're guaranteed at least £6,000 for getting through to the quarterfinals.
Crowd, I think, waiting for a Mason surge.
96.
Only 96. Chance then here with steady tons, missing to the double first.
Yeah, and I think Mason is waiting for a Mason surge. He's really having to work hard.
43.
That's right. It's not a flair game now. It's breaking stone, Mason. Oh, beautiful! That swings things around. Mason forced here. I think 3 in the red bit. It's a beauty. Nothing wrong with that. Undercut and righty! Without using the lie! It was a pippin! The last dot.
Rapid response from Mason.
Producing an unforced error.
40. Christian require 100.
Well, it had the desired effect. You would think he's back in control of this pivotal leg.
125.
Magic dots by Mason. Demanding a magic reply from Mr. Magic. Saw the shake of the head. Knew what was necessary there was to start with a treble 20. For 9-6. This one's W. Mile away. A further mile and a half away. You see the creased fall. There was no way I thought he was going to do it. And Maish shots it across it. Looking for foul. Good back at Sid Waddell here, loving the action. And the winner, Gardens Blackpool. This for a shot at James Wade in the last 8. Tomorrow, race to 13. Maish the Ace has had 2 flourishes. One lasted 6 legs. One lasted only 2 legs. And then that little mini flourish. 2 darts halfway to Fleetwood and 1 on the beds.
Big leg this. Mason can break again. He's
60.
Closing in on the finishing line. Maish steady, if unspectacular, not produce the sort of darts that beat Lloydie the other night.
96.
For some reason, my co-commentator is bunny hopping around this box. I think I've just stood on his right foot. But it tends to get a bit excited in there. So I think you'll appreciate. When you're clocking this kind of game, you need to drop ½ an inch to the red bits. Doesn't like it. He echoes every emotion from A to Z, this lad on his chops. Does Maish on that cheeky face. Maish desperately needs a big treble here, or Mason could well set him a 3-darter still.
Disappointing. Steve Maish uses Dennis Priestley as his inspiration. Now he's a full-time pro. He said if he can do it at 56, I've got a few years left in me yet.
Surely Maish is not going to persist trying to get round the blocker. He is. Now for the ball. Yeah, for trouble 18 would have been probably a better bet there. Now Maish is doing what Lionel Sams did earlier, which is to raise the feet slightly as he gives to get slight bit of extra lift on the dart. Could be a very dodgy which you lose the line.
86.
And that last shot was snatchy. Now Maish on Shanghai on 20s. Mason desperately needs the 60 to pressure it.
65. Steve,
So 120.
120.
Steve Maish to stay in touch. Great dart. Tops it is.
Oh, just lost its line in the last half an inch of flight. Mason can go to 10-6 here with ease. Certainly can now. He wants 60 for double 5. Oh, lucky! He was too accurate with that and hit the marker.
Steve, you
Well,
require 30.
Single 20 would have left him a shot at the ball.
215s, the requisite for Steve Maish. Now that could be a friend or a foe. I'd come to the clean end, the bottom end.
15.
He went, but he overpitched.
Chris,
Well,
you
he
require
wouldn't get
40.
closer if he tried. Great opportunity here for Mason for 10-6 and a double break.
Game started at
10-6 it is. And Steve Maish knows it's a long road back from here. A little spring in the step of Maish the ace, 3 legs away from a place in the last 8.
Now this is where the true greats, the Chucky Wilson, the Alan Evanses, the Bristol, the Lows, and the Taylors give you pain. Mace has got to just relax that little snidge,
93.
but keep it tight and tense. It is a miasmic line you walk when you're inside of the finish line. You've got to relax
60.
and be tense. It's like a reef knot that will hold, but not too tightly. Here's Mace up to it, Stu.
Well,
140.
Steve Maish will scrap right to the end, but the last 3 legs have all gone to Mason, 2 of them on the Steve Maish throw.
83.
Very sloppy attack on the treble 19, which suggests the tension. It's a lovely first dart. That's not. Now you see, Mason is probably trying a bit too hard to relax, and this guy's relaxing a bit too hard to try.
10-6 up, you'd have thought Mason would have put his foot on the accelerator and made a real push to finish it off quickly.
I think he's aware of the control needed, Stuart, to balance that up.
60.
I think you're right. A model would have gone for. She knows him. She knows that what 2 years ago he would have been bristling with the tension, would Mason? Throwing much faster.
Well, look at it, 252, and he's had 12 darts in this leg.
Could have really been the one could have opened the door. So we both agree he's been far too tentative, but he's the one chucking the tungsten.
60.
Not too lip merchants.
Steve, you require 134.
To break back, to stay in the match. Treble 18, surely.
58.
Well, to pressure this shot, I have to say he needs 260s anyway. Just the lad to do 260s. 18s here. Went for the ball.
105. Steve, you require 76.
This is pivotal. Could get him right back into the game. Once tops the peg back. Oh, mile away!
56.
Good inch south of the target.
Chris, you require
Rubbish, he said.
87.
It was. Treble 20. Bullseye for Mason.
Alrighty!
17th.
He kept the flash till the